Check it.
SUCtv in the house. Punk Anderson.
Lance Hendrickson. Back again. I'm back again.
Game of Thrones episode 4, people.
Tell us what's up with that.
Oh, whoo.
Danny Khaleesi.
Oh, man. My baby.
The mother of drags.
Looking hot as hell. Alright,
Hey,
so
man.
we're SUCtv. If you don't know who we are, we touch on loads of things from pop culture talks to what's trending right now.
Gaming, Alien vs Predator, Alien, Predator.
Game reviews,
movies, topics, any discussion, funny topics.
We break it down. We straight up critics, man.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, check us out. Let us know what you think.
Right, episode 4.
Okay.
What did you think of episode 4?
Let's talk about the highlights of the show. Let's start with the highlights, and then
Are we talking about with the biggest highlight?
The biggest highlight of 7 years. Well, not 7 years, but it's been a long time coming.
But it wasn't. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It wasn't as intense as season 6, episode 8, when Drogon almost died.
In the pit in
That was tense. There was
a bit of tension.
I thought I might die that episode. It was bad. It was
okay.
Anyway, but highlights. We got Arya coming back to Winterfell.
No, the highlights. I mean, the good parts of the episode. you're saying Arya coming back's the good part?
No, but that's a highlight.
For the bitches, maybe.
Straight up. I don't like Arya.
No, I just don't like the fact. I don't like the fact that everyone likes her because she's the youngest, and she's not the youngest.
Faceless and all that shit.
She's just been dragged out to do nothing, man.
I was really pissed off in this episode about how she was training with Brienne and she was whipping Brienne's ass. That pissed me off. I love Brienne.
Yeah.
Brienne's a fucking...
She's huge.
She's a beast. I mean, she took the Hound down, man.
She can take down big guys.
Take down anyone, man.
No,
and
no,
a little kid that doesn't know how to fight. I don't care how trained she was at that stupid
She's done a couple of dance moves.
Let's get real. She can't do
river
shit.
dancing. I mean, what's a dancing? What's a dancing? Right, the water dancing moves. Those weren't gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
That's why she kicked her. Boom.
She was a beast, man. I mean, no. That was I was upset with that. I didn't like that. But I did. I mean, this is not important too much, but I love the costumes in the season. Her costume was mad. Cersei's costumes every episode.
Oh, she kills it.
She kills it. Daenerys
and the whole grey look.
On Dragonstone.
How good is Dragonstone?
Beautiful.
The beach. That's just.
It makes King's Landing look like crap. To be honest, I love it. I love the throne. Oh, man, that throne beats the Iron Throne hands down. Anyway, so we got to see the dragon glass obsidian.
Yeah, we saw it.
We got a little bit
Did you care much about the engravings in the stone?
Didn't care too much about that, but I liked how there were hieroglyphics or cave paintings of the threat that's actually existing, which is the White Walkers. Like, I liked that. Like, that was like, okay.
But what about the fact that Stannis would have known about this? Did he care? I mean,
I don't think Stannis gave a shit. Stannis is my man. He's the man. He's just out to be the one king. It's like what he's.
Okay, so
I don't think he cared.
He knew they were mining. He did mention it to Sam at the wall. He did mention
yes.
They are mining some dragon glass and all that.
Yes.
So he would have had people. He wouldn't have been.
He would have
crazy
been aware
about
of it, but he wouldn't have cared.
But he said it was worthless. Didn't he say it was worthless?
Yes, because he wouldn't have cared, because I don't think he, just like the rest of Westeros, no one
takes the White Walker
seriously. So because of that, no one cares. He's got bigger problems to be honest.
What about Seven Kingdoms?
Yeah, it's what I was saying. Missandei looked hot today. So
she's always a babe.
She's a babe. She's worried about a grey worm guy with no worm.
How tense was the Theon and Jon Snow moment? Theon's face, Theon's
a bitch, man.
I love Theon. It's just
you don't like Arya, but you like Theon
because Theon's been through so much, man.
He's gone through a lot of shit,
and he's trying to. He's trying to fix things up. Like
Is he?
No, he's fixed up things a lot.
He didn't try hard when his sister was in trouble, though.
True enough.
Finding Theon.
Okay.
Picture on the screen right now.
All right. Okay. Jon Snow even said to him, if it wasn't for what you done for Sansa
getting out of,
I would have
whipped you off.
Yeah.
You would have killed him.
He's got away with that. But anyway, so we got let's talk about Bran now. Does he need to be in the show anymore?
Bran's boring. Everyone's known that Bran's boring. Since
episode 3, probably.
Yeah, since episode 1, I would say.
Yeah.
He's a boring character. This three-eyed raven shit is the only thing keeping his character alive. And to be totally honest with you, no one wants to admit it, just like no one wants to admit that Darth Vader shit, Bran shit. His whole story arc
the only reason why people are acting like they like Bran, same reason for Arya, in my opinion, is the fact
we're saying critics, it's our opinion, we don't give a shit.
But no, I'm saying if you disagree with what I'm saying, I think is the fact that everybody thinks that George R.R. Martin has got
a big plan for him.
Big major plan for him or Arya at the end of the whole story.
Oh man, I really hope
so. They are going to be the ones that he rides a ice dragon, or she kills Cersei and she ends up on the throne. I don't think she'll end up on the throne.
I really hope
they're the only reason why they're hanging on.
Okay, that they might have something promised to them.
Yes, because the three-eyed raven crap, he knows he can see the past, see the future, all this crap.
Yeah, all that balls.
And it's like they should change the actor now. He doesn't look right for the role.
I think he's still a shit character for the role. He's still a shit actor for the role. It's all everything about him shit. It's all shit. He's got a whack wheelchair now.
Even Sansa knows he's shit now.
Yeah, she's like, fuck man,
he's talking crap.
You're the king, man. You're the fucking Lord of Winterfell, and now you're coming with this bum three-eyed raven shit.
All right, so nobody. You see, it's
he's rubbish. Littlefinger, the way he looked at Arya at the end, I think he's got a plan for. He's planning. I mean, he's always been planning something. So he's got a plan.
I think his plans are going to kick in towards the second to last episode or the last, like it normally does happen.
Yeah, like a big surprise.
Yeah, because everyone's looking at him now, chilling on the sidelines,
not paying too much attention to.
Yeah, but he's working things out because Jon Snow's not around. He's got a bit of leverage. Not leverage. He's got a bit of angle, because Sansa's always with him.
Yeah.
If Sansa knows the way he is, why doesn't she F him off?
F him off. This is the problem.
No, but then again, he's got the
he's helped out with the
Arya. The Arya is still supporting him.
True, and they need him for the White Walkers. Right.
So.
Yeah, but she should just say to me, hey, listen, I'm going to put you in.
I don't want to talk with you.
Yeah, like, listen, stop hanging out with me. Don't be around me. Next time you're around me, I'm going to put you in a cell or some shit. Like.
Why is he hanging around?
The fuck's he doing anyway?
No, why is he hanging around?
What the fuck's he doing? He's walking around with her and he's asking her questions about
dumb
their
shit.
Cattle and their food stocks and stuff. What the fuck, man?
No, how about this? Why is he getting permission to chill with Bran and give him weapons? Nobody's questioning him all this, man. He went to talk to Jon Snow in the
Lord
on
of
his
Winterfell and the crypts.
Where's the security guards, man?
Well, we saw them in this episode. Those two punks at the gate that stopped Arya. They were
Sansa's hot, man. All right.
That's it. Daenerys is hot. That's what.
Now, let's
like Daenerys. Jaime, I wanted him to die. I wanted him to die.
I did
not because
didn't want to die.
I don't like the character. I love Jaime's the bomb. He's the bomb. But we haven't seen someone die in a major character in a real twist type of way, and this episode seemed like something bad was going to happen. You know what I mean? And the moment I saw him pick up the spear, I was charging up to Daenerys. Two things were either happen. She was going to die, which would have been mad cool.
Yeah.
Or he's going to die. So I was like, something great.
But they flipped it.
They showed the dragon. I was like, yeah, it's happening.
And then Bronn.
Yeah, and I was like, I mean, it could be Bronn, but you say it is Bronn, the white horse.
Because the white horse, yeah.
I wanted him to die only for that fact, not because I dislike the character. He's cool. He's been cool from day one. Cersei's got. Where's the gold though? Has the gold really made?
I think Jaime and Bronn spoke about the gold, or spoke to Sam's father. What's his name?
Tully.
Not Tully. Tarly.
Tarly, yeah.
Yeah.
Tarly's.
Yeah. No, Tarly is Catelyn's.
Tarly is Catelyn's peeps.
Anyway, I think they did mention that the gold is made to King's Landing safely, or it's on its way.
Well, maybe.
But the way that Jaime was looking at that carriage getting burnt, was it just because he was seeing them getting burnt, or he stuck
No, it was because it was.
Or it wasn't the gold.
He felt bad. It's just like how the Dothraki soldier or warrior or whatever told Tyrion, your men fight. Your men can't fight for shit. Yeah. So I think it was just an emotional scene of how the Lannisters were losing. That's all.
Yeah, I see.
Looking at people die. Yeah, it was just that sort of shit. But
that river was pretty deep at the end, though. she was standing right by the water.
Yeah, and he was sinking. He was
sunk,
really,
like,
sunk,
really low.
Yeah, I mean, he did have a lot of armor, and plus he got the dead hand, so you know,
gold.
it's a lot of stuff. It's gold.
Bran didn't have the gold. Anyway,
the spear. Interesting to talk about that because
it shows it works.
But it also shows that Khaleesi can destroy. I don't think she tried there.
No,
I think she was cocky. She was confident.
She did take some of Jon's advice. He did tell her, don't go around burning things because that's what everybody would have done.
Or does.
And she's had enough. She said, I'm losing this war and I haven't even like started it.
I'm gonna fuck shit up.
So she bounced without telling him. She's gone. She took telling everyone. I mean, she took all the Dothraki very quickly over the water.
That's what I was thinking.
Like, very quick. I don't know what's happening there.
They need to stop that with filmmaking. Like, I think
but then again, people are getting tired of the dragging out, you see? Like, Jaime went all the way to Highgarden very quick.
No, but let's get real. We need some dead episodes. But not maybe on this season because it's only 8 episodes long.
Yeah, so 7 or 8. So they need to...
They need to give it to us as fast as they can. It was a mad episode. It was, I think, almost every episode so far.
It's good, yeah. There's no time. They need
all
to
of them
pump it.
Have been really good. I just hope I see my man Jorah Mormont. I just want to see him.
I think he'll rock up.
It'll be near the end.
I think he'll rock up toward the end of the season. Will Khaleesi make it to the Iron Throne? Will she make it to King's Landing? Not make it. She can. She's outside the door. She's outside the dragon's right there. She can do whatever she wants. She's holding back.
She's got the dragons.
Remember, Tyrion even said she could have done it anyway. She's just trying to do it right so that people don't get upset with her.
Yeah, they don't think that she's just like everybody else.
That's why she was just teasing when she's burning. She wasn't burning everything.
Yeah.
You know, she just led the way for the Dothraki. She was being
strategic about how she handled that fight or that.
The Dothraki was pretty intimidating though.
They were scary. Like that whole scene when they felt the stampede.
Yeah.
That was
cool,
mad scary. Like if you were a soldier, you'd be shitting bricks, man.
It's beautiful to look at it on a projector because you have to look across the whole screen to see the.
How big is your projector screen?
Doesn't matter. We're not talking about size.
Size don't matter.
It does matter with projectors.
Alright, so anyway, guys, let us know what you thought of the episode this week.
Also, let us know if you think Khaleesi's not going to give a shit and she's going to storm King's Landing way before the end of the season.
I think this is an important question to ask. No one's thinking about it. I think people have forgotten about it. Are we gonna get surprised by the one true king coming out of nowhere because maybe Brienne didn't kill him? What about that? Making a sudden surprise episode 8. Boom.
But it doesn't matter. He needs to rally up supporters. He can't just...
doesn't have time for that.
This can't just come out of the snow.
True.
Or out of a village.
Let us know down in the comments down below.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ben.
Bend the knee.
Jon Snow ain't bending.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, SUCtv.